to the What the Soul channel. It's your boy Sully, aka the Eclectic Blerd. I want to welcome y'all to the very first What's Happening in These Nerd Streets. What is that? That's basically a 5 to 10 minute discussion, rant, or whatever you want to call it, about topics that some may be considered nerdish or geekish, but stuff that I like or may be passionate about, anywhere from movies to theme parks, etc. But it's going to be pretty eclectic topics, and it may bleed into major topics that's going on in the world. It may not. It just depends on the episode. So this is going to be the first episode, and the first episode is going to be mainly discussing the D23 Expo and what came out of it and how society responded to it. So I hope y'all enjoy. Again, the first topic is the D23 Expo. For y'all don't know, Disney have I don't even know what to call it, but a fan club called D23. It's basically free to most to be at a certain level, and as you pay, your level goes up to gold and platinum. But they have this expo about every 2 years. Normally it's in Anaheim. I think it's getting big enough that they possibly need to move it to Orlando to have the Orange County Convention Center just for the space. But every year they talk about all things Disney. It's nothing else there, just Disney. It's all Disney things. So it ranges from theme parks to what's going on Disney Plus, to Star Wars, to the animation studios, the legends being awarded, just the whole nine. So being a person that like theme parks as me, and movies and TV shows, that's something that hopefully one day I'll be able to attend. But I couldn't attend this year because, reasons. So I would talk about the things that I love about what I saw come out of there. So first, they did the Disney Legends. I know a lot of people are like, why they have so many legends up there? I don't mind it, because with the way society going and things going on, it's good to give people their flowers while they're still alive. And so I was glad that the people that got their Disney Legends attached to their name. I really like Josh Gad speech. If you haven't seen it, just go look for it. It was funny. I enjoyed it. And I was a big fan of what's going on in the Disney parks. And the main stuff that came out of that for me is that they're finally moving forward with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, because there's this movement on social media called Save Splash, and basically it's, I don't even know what to call it, just seems racist to me, but there's some people who aren't as racist and sexist that are part of it, but enough other stuff coming out for me to just say, nah, you borderline racist, sexist, that's okay. Though I'm so ready for them to change that ride so that Save Splash can move on to and be who they're gonna be. Because we all know that the original ride is based on a pretty racist movie that Disney did. And we all know that. So why? And frankly, my daughter don't know who Brad Rabbit is. So what's the point of dealing with that? But it looks nice. I might actually ride the ride now, because I didn't ride it because of the background to it. But that's just me. Everybody's not me. While I'm talking on that, I noticed that everything black that came out of this thing, a lot of people starting to use the word woke. That word woke is really starting to mean something else based on who said it and why. So I got a problem with it a little bit, but, I digress. And you know what? You know why I got a problem with the word woke and who's saying it? Because they saying it in a way where it sounds like the N word with the hard ER. So basically, if you want to talk about something with a black person in it, and you're going to call it woke, you might as well say what you mean. For example, something else that came out the D23 Halle Bailey is the new Little Mermaid, Ariel. She's a young black lady. And oh man, did they come after her and start using the woke word and all that. And I'm just like, this is kind of crazy. It's a mermaid. She's redhead. Halle Bailey is extremely talented. What's y'all problem with that? And another thing that I saw out there is, I'm not skipping around, but hey, that's what happened in these nerd streets. It's just a 5 to 10 minute rant of what I saw. Is a lot of people having a problem with them doing a Mufasa prequel, but they have a problem with nothing else that happened there. Only Mufasa, as far as the ones that got prequels and sequels and that. I had a little problem with that because we don't even know what the movie about, and you got a problem with it? Man, go sit down somewhere. That's really bad. But again, that's your opinion, if that's what you want your opinion to be. Some of the other good things that came out of there is they're doing a Willow TV show, so I'm extremely excited about that. Showing my age, but I like the original. It was a cult classic, and now they're doing a TV show, and I really love the trailer, so I'm excited for that. And the main thing that I'm more excited for is Secret Invasion. I just think it's about time, y'all, before Samuel Jackson get old, because he's old enough as it is, but he's such a great actor and actor. But he feels like he's going to be the main person, a part of this TV show, Secret Invasion, Marvel Secret Invasion. So I can't wait to see it. So, and what else came out of there that was really good and exciting for me? I'm not a big fan of Hocus Pocus, but the second one looked interesting. I might actually have to check it out. And they had all the other TV shows that are coming out. I'm not caught up on my Star Wars journey, so all this Star Wars content probably going to be another year or so before I can get to the Mandalorian. Not to mention all this Andor and all the new stuff that's coming. And then we have all these new cartoons that's coming, and it is so much. I don't know how people don't get overload from that. And I caught some of the stuff late because I wasn't there, right? So I couldn't see, and I work for a living, so I couldn't stream it. So I can only see it after the fact in bits and clips and trailers and things of that nature. So I can't mention everything in there, but I did just want to mention those things that I'm most excited about. A lot of people, the thing that bothered me a little bit was there's a lot of people that follow Disney parks, and they're really very negative about it, and I don't really want to hear their feelings about it. I just want them to tell me, hey, what did you see? But they're so negative about it, and it's because they have expectations of rumors that didn't come true. Same thing with Marvel TV or any animation. Why would you have, even DC, why would you have an expectation for a rumor and then when it come true, you're mad? That's the crazy thing about it. And then people like, oh, Tron taking 9 years to make, but when it's made, you're going to be the first one on it. A lot of people use Disney and Universal and all these other places to make money, to monetize. And in today's society, being negative is just as profitable as being positive. Me, I'm just going to tell you how I feel about stuff. And right now, I'm just excited about the stuff that's coming. And I can't wait for it to come. And so today, I think I'm just going to end my little rant, my what's happening in the nerd streets, only on the D23 Expo, which I think overall was a good expo. Now, if you only went for one portion or the other, there's a potential you could have been disappointed because you didn't hear the stuff that you wanted to hear. But as an overall expo, I wasn't there, so I can't say for sure. But as far as I'm concerned, the stuff that came out about the Disney parks, the trailers for the movies, even some of the gaming stuff, it looks exciting, and I'm excited for it. So I cannot wait to see what's going on, and can't wait to be a part of all things Disney when it happens. Yes, and I'm not just a Disney fan, I like it all. But we're talking about D23, so this is a Disney-focused rent. And that's what happened in the nerd streets that I'm a part of. So until next time, I'm out. Hey, you watched to the end. Thanks for watching my first episode of what's happening in these nerd streets. Go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe. And you can follow me on my social media platforms. We're on Twitter at Blerd Eclectic, and on Instagram at D_Eclectic_Blerd.